All right, world language teachers, you've got to check out this tool. It is free and it is amazing. You can use this tool to make storybooks or have your students make storybooks in the target language so that they can read and have more comprehensible input, and you can even have them listen to it. Now you can go ahead and actually have your students create prompts and have it write it out and then input it, or you can do it yourself and provide this as a lesson. But anyway, it's called Gemini Storybook, and here's an example of one of the books I created, or I had it created, I should say. And the best part is it's all in target language. You can have vocabulary words that you want put in there and give it the prompt, but you can also have it.
En un pueblito lleno de colores vivía una niña llamada Xochitl. Le encantaba dibujar, pero...
So again, it's awesome because they can read it, they can hear it, and then you can even take this and turn it into an interactive quiz. But it is an awesome tool. So I'm going to pause to show you how to do this. Okay, so once we are logged in to Gemini, we're going to do new chat, and we're going to do, new storybook, and here's where we're going to put our prompt. Okay, now you can go ahead and ask it to create a prompt. Let's say you're a Spanish teacher and you are covering La Casa, the house vocab, and you want to have your students read a story about that. You could say in Spanish, create a story about La Casa. And I have some vocabulary lists that I can take and copy and paste. And I use ChatGPT to get those. And then we're just gonna click the prompt and it's gonna do its thing. All right, so I'm gonna pause, and when it's ready, I'll show you. Okay, so here is the book that it came up with. It's called El Secreto de la Casa Vieja. And this is great because it did it all in Espanol for me. Now, you can do this in any language, French, German, anything. And you can give them the prompt in the target language. So that's a great way to get your students to do that part. If you're worried about, oh, well, is AI going to do all the work? No, you can do it with having your students do it. So anyway, and again, they can listen to it. It's going to take a minute to load right
El
now.
ara se detuvo frente a la imponente casa vieja. Sus paredes de piedra, cubiertas de hiedra.
So anyway, and you can take this and share it. You can copy the link. You could put this on Google Classroom or whatever tool you're using to share. But it is super easy. Creating class stories is such a fun way to get your students excited about learning in the target language. It's a great way, this tool, to provide comprehensible input. You can get them collaborating together. Now, I have several trainings about my exact process for how to do this in a fun, engaging way with your students. If you're interested in that, then check out the trainings. They're inside of the World Language Teacher Tech Academy, Creating Class Stories with Canva or Creating Class Stories comic book style. I walk you through my exact process. Before we get to the technology, we do it as a class together, and then we use the technology to amplify and level up and make it more fun and interactive. It's interactive the entire process. But if you're worried about, oh my gosh, is the technology going to do everything? No, there's a process, and I cover all of that inside of those trainings. You can go check those out if you want. You can purchase them individually, or you can join the All Access Club. It's currently only $67 a year. Definitely go check that out. And don't forget to come join our free Facebook group, the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group. But anyway, check this out. It is super fun. Go have fun with your students and come to the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group and let me know how you're using it with your students. Adios.